The Manuscript of Survival, Part 376. December 5, 2013. The times they are a-changing is a tune many of you will be familiar with, and this is indeed exactly what is going on now. You might not be fully able to literally tune into the full extent of what we are referring to at the moment, but as with everything, it will become clearer for you as you manage to fully embrace all of your inherent faculties. So again we say, this is in all aspects very much an inner journey, one that needs to be taken in solitude, but also one that needs to be shared in a way that will enable both yourself and others to better see the path ahead. For this is in many ways the underlying reason for all of the ceaseless stream of information we deliver. It is not only to give you a heads up as it were on what is going on all the levels you may feel disconnected from at the moment, but it is also to remind you that so much of this is indeed going on within yourself. For you are the virgin territory we have discussed earlier, and there is no one but yourself who can explore that to the fullest. And that is why we are here, to encourage you to do so. For that is the only way to find that future you so crave, as it is not hidden anywhere else than within. This may sound contradictory to many, as they will point to other factors that play an important part in not only their own well-being, but that of this whole planet, and rightly so. But that is why we say, go within, as the answers you so crave are already there for you to find them. For you have the solutions. In fact, you are the solution to every single problem that plagues mankind. And we do mean that, both on the micro and macro level. For now, there are no outside factors that inhibits you, as those negative usurpers that have preyed so long on mankind, have lost the hold on your hearts, but perhaps not on your minds. So again we say, you are the solution to every single problem you see around you, and you are more than strong enough and wise enough to tackle every single one of them. We will be at your side, every step of the way, and we will do our part in order to make you find those solutions in a way and at a speed that you could not have done single-handedly. But for us to be able to aid you, you must first of all come to your own aid. So that is why we say go within, and do so with the intent of one that is actively seeking the greatness that has been lying dormant there for eons. For you are like Sleeping Beauty, someone who has been kept sedated for such a long time, it can take forever to wake up again. But wake up you must, for in order to face the future, you must have removed those last vestiges of induced sleep from your own being. It can feel uncomfortable at first, much like the sensation when blood returns to a limb that has been numbed down for a while. But remember, all of these needles and pins you will experience on the way are truly a sign of you finally waking up. For that is what this whole process is all about, waking up to the fact that you are a far more powerful being than what you have thought yourself to be, and as such, the process can very much be likened to a patient who has been in a coma for years, suddenly coming to. And so it will be a period of bewilderment and confusion for you all, for you will need to get acquainted with a new abode of yours we referred to in an earlier message. Remember, you have left that old and cramped flat behind, and now, you inhabit far more spacious living quarters than before, and one that has a whole new set of rooms with which you need to get acquainted with. For there resides so much of your own powers, the powers that have been locked away in a storage vault all of this time when you have existed as the old kind of humans, the humans running on one single cylinder, functioning on barely a fraction of their own power. But now, you will be able to rev the engine and utilize its full powers, so perhaps this is not the best time to sit idle. For as we have told you before, you are the one with the hands on the wheel and the foot on the pedal, and you are the one who needs to decide whether or not to go and explore that new mansion you have just moved into. We cannot make you do it, but we will continue to remind you that you cannot stay asleep anymore. For if you do, not only will you miss out on quite a lot, you will make it harder for this world of yours to wake up to a brand new reality as well. For the world of your dreams will only become a reality if you make it so. So again we say, go within, for that is where you will find the brand new you, the you who is more than ready to shoulder any task that may stand in the way between you and the future you dream of. The constant companions. Channeled by Asia North. asianorth.wordpress.com